Hello everyone, welcome back to more modded Minecraft with me, your host Zentis, playing some ZenFarmer. That is right, you guys. I'm loving this little place. Absolutely love it. Is it nighttime? Of course it's nighttime, because, you know, what else would it be? Whatever. Yeah, I was shot by a skeleton, so we have another one to add. I want to keep that up here just for you guys. Waypoints, that is our third death. Third, you guys, mark it. And I'm going to mark the dates, you know. Well, they all say 8, 9, 16. Oh, 8. So these two are on 8, 9. This one was on 8, 19. That's kind of comical. Hopefully on 8, 29 we don't die. But yeah, I'm recording this like a week early. Lel has just left. My parents came in. They were kind of cool. I know, they were really cool. I love hanging out with my parents. It's always a fun time. Don't read anything into that, because that just sounded like really kind of lame. No, it didn't. I love my parents. They're like really cool people. They took us out to like a really cool restaurant, you know, like all that. And it was really fun. So, that's one thing I recommend you guys. Like, if you guys have parents, like, spend some time with them. Like, mine are getting like a little older, you know, so it's like, I'm gonna try to spend as much time with you as possible, because, you know, we don't know how much more we got, right? And that's something, you know, that I always think about. Not always, because that's kind of sad too. But that's something I do try to think about quite a bit. And today, guys, I want to get started with a little bit more, you know, pressing matters. So I'm going to take you over here, and we're going to show you what I did between now and last episode. Not much has gone on, just because I want to, you know, just do some stuff with y'all. You know, there's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be going on between now and the very next episode, for sure. So I really, really, really want to, you know, get some preparing stuff going, and there's some stuff I want to do that'll help me out significantly, kind of with inventory, kind of not, and that's make a, where is it? There's a horn of the wild. So to do that, we need a pasture seed. To get a pasture seed, we need to get that. So it's not too difficult to get. All right, guys, not too terribly difficult. And that's going to help me clear out some stuff, but that's going to be mainly for over there, so we can, you know, mine things out. But we're almost to what I did, which I think I'm liking my plan right now of making this the entrance to my base. Can I make it on the ladder? I can. So it goes pretty much all the way down. I didn't go all the way down because I actually ran out of room, to tell you the truth. So we're going to finish that right now together. I don't remember what I just quoted, but I know I quoted something. So this is 11, unfortunately, meaning I'm going to use this 8 just to make an artificial floor for myself. I already know I'm going to be going in here, so I may as well use some of this stuff to finish it up. It's right there. So that'll do with that. Ooh, we got some lapis. Do not mind if I do lapis. Ooh, we got some more essence. Also don't mind. Essence can be kind of important, but I do want to start working, you know, on the main base, guys. Really, really soon too, because there's a lot of stuff in this mod pack that I haven't even started, haven't even scratched the surface of the pack really, and that's not something I enjoy. Also, making it pitch black is not something I enjoy either. So yeah. Let us just grab that torch. Boink. Place you back up there. Anything else around that's kind of important? I'm loving the little things in the ground, but let's just go out. That's all I really want to show you. We got quite a bit more iron, which should be good. Got some lapis, which should be good for another aspect of this that I want to do. Because remember, we are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. And yeah, so we have a lot of stuff, though, that we have to get done. But today is mainly going to be about the Horn of the Wild, and I want to go and I want to try getting one other item online, and that is going to be the carpentry machine. The carpenter, sorry. What? Words? Yeah, the carpenter. Maybe. So it's either the carpenter or I'm going to head back. I may head back to the other place and just steal that carpenter, because, you know, why not? But Maybe that's what I'll do. I don't know. If I have a waypoint, we'll do that right now. New land, city base 1. Just teleport to city base 1. I'm not going to actually steal the carpet. I'm going to do that myself. I'll build that myself because I have all this stuff right here, you guys. This right here, though, is what we're making. Something simple. We also need a centrifuge, but I really just want to grab these item things. And I have decided that the resources, I am going to take all the resource stuff with me eventually. I just want to build a dolly, or a couple dollies to be exact, before going. And I think I'm even going to take the bees with me too. Because bees are something, you know, like just like the main bees. Because like these are actually really difficult to start cultivating. And just to make life easy on me. So if I'm only taking this stuff though if I have extra. So I'm only going to take 17. Because I can, like, I did all this stuff, you know, by hand. I feel like it's kind of unfair that it's just sitting here not being used. Like, I'm also probably going to take right now the bones and the rotten flesh, because I do need a lot more of that stuff. Just because, you know, it's what I'm using to do everything with right now. And yeah, I just feel like it's a lot easier, because I also have, like, these saplings, you know. I think I have a mundane larch sapling somewhere. But there's just a lot of stuff here that, you know, would be very helpful to just starting out. Like all the machinery, all the tech is gonna stay. This thing's probably gonna come with me just because I have built all the seeds. I haven't like leveled them up, and so that'll make it easy. The liquid's gonna stay, the trees, that thingamabob. But we'll come back to this maybe at some point. But for right now, we're gonna teleport to one of the death places because yeah, it'll just be a lot easier to get to than going up to new lands, because that one was just something that I initially put in and teleported to anyway just to see what was there. So let's just put all this material away. That material too. And yoink that in there. And let's just... This is just a temporary thing, that's why I wanted to do it. I'm just going to put something like so. Maybe not even right there, just like right to here. Because I just want stuff up and down. So, for this we need carpin. So I need a carpenter. So bronze, a sturdy casing, and glass. A sturdy casing is 8 bronze. So I need a few bits of bronze. Luckily, I have 12. Luckily, that's not enough. So I also need some copper. 1, 2, 3. 10. I'll use that one. The wrong buttons are being pressed. I'm like, why am I not moving anywhere? So there's that. Use EU. And I think for the centrifuge, I'm also going to need it. So centrifuge. Because I'm going to need the centrifuge too. So I need just copper and another sturdy casing. So I'm just actually going to use these ones for you. And then I will... Oop. Did it. Actually, no. I need way more tin. I use all that stuff for this. And place it like so. And wrong, incorrect. Nope. 6 there, 4 glass. 4 glass, 4 glass. Do I not have any more glass? Tell me I do. Tell me something good. My dog just freaked out. He's like, what is going on? Just like, stop your singing, it's terrible. Yeah. Yeah, it kind of is, dude. I know that, but... whatever. Anyway, so yeah, we're going to start working on, like, bees, because I want to get, you know, that going. Do I really have not any? Okay. Well, this is going to be entertaining. Yep, you're going to go actually into here, because I do need quite a bit of glass, and so iron's going to be in there for a little bit. We'll get some glass going. Let's see, let's harvest this up, and let's go get a little bit more by way of coal right now, as well as, I'm pretty sure I have shears somewhere, because if I do, I'll get the pasture seed going right now too, and make the Horn of the Wild. But for that, I'm just going to chop down its own brand new tree. He's like, I'm just going to chop a tree down with my fist, because that's what I do. Fisticuffs! I'm strange, okay? Well, you've been over this, but let's just get... I'm going to chop down the whole tree, don't get me wrong, but I just really need to hope that this tree had 8, which it did not. Oh, it did, right, I forgot. I'm standing on 1. So, oh, it actually had 8. It had more than 8. So we got some acacia. I don't exactly know, what trees breed what, but that's going to be something, that I have to get into. However, that's not something I want to really get into right now. I'm going to do all 10 of these, however. So I'm just going to skirt the edge, just because it's going to make it easier for myself. Let's go take a nap. Just make life even easier, and hopefully I'll find my handy-dandy. It's right in front of my face. It's not right in front of my face. Okay. It's probably out there then. Can only sleep at night. Let's go check then while it's still becoming nighttime. That'll leave even more time. Hi, do you have a thing? You do have some shears. Are you Minecraft grass? You are Minecraft grass. I didn't know I got seeds when I sheared it. Okay. Well, are you good enough? Now the pasture seed. We have to go figure out what this bad boy does, because we have not actually made any seeds. And so that's going to be something very, 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 very important. Let's just look here. So, basics and mechanics, management, functional, blah, 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 blah. Natural apparatuses, alphamancy, miscellaneous, lexicon. Maybe a miscellaneous. Oh, and also, shrimp mushrooms. Floral powder on mushrooms seems to have an interesting effect on them, mutating into the respective color of powder, gaining a new shape, and getting the ability to emit dim light. They don't seem to do anything besides look interesting. These can also be seldom found deep underground in isolated caves. Oh, so I just need to have mushroom in that so I can make it. They don't make you bigger. Mario reference? Check. What is trodden dirt? Okay, so that works perfectly for the creation of natural-looking artificial paths through landscape. Similarly to farmland, it's slightly inset into the ground. Walking on it also provides a small speed boost. Interesting. Follow the yellow dirt road. Stick use a tiny potato. Atomic integration. Told you. Buildcraft integration. What? Oh, there's mana gates? That's interesting. I was just on miscellaneous. Let's just look through here. So we need to go to P. Pasture seeds. There's an overgrowth seed too. Let's look at that. Overgrowth seed is an elusive item which can be used to enchant a piece of grass via right-clicking on it in the world, creating enchanted soil. Flowers that are rooted in this enchanted soil will function at double the normal speed. There's one problem though. No known method of creating these exists, but they have been spotted in ancient structures of the like. Interesting. We have to look for overgrowth seeds with pasture seeds. So, watching grass spread is seldom a fun activity. By infusing some tall grass with man, it's possible to create pasture seeds, which will grow grass in any barren area via simple right-click on dirt. Other types of foliage can be grown, such as pods, soil, or mycelium, with alternate seeds. Pasture seeds. Boreal seeds, which takes a dead bush for podzol, or infestation spores for mycelium. That is really cool. Because I do think I'm going to have podzol and mycelium integrated into my builds. And so we definitely don't want to get into that. But we're going to go to sleep now. Make this, and I'm going to show you real quick what it does while we wait for a little bit of... While we don't wait for a little bit of glass, because it's right here already. Let's just make you. Copper. Glass. Sturdy casing. That's glass. That's quite clear glass. Burger. So, glass and quite clear glass, guys, very different. Quite clear glass is going to be something we use, but we really need regular old glass for the job at hand, unfortunately. So, while we wait for that to finally be built up, we're going to definitely go get ourselves, we're definitely going to get ourselves our horn stuff. I know I'm being shot at. He's going to die in just a second. Dude, you have the worst aim ever. Oh, I say that right as he hits me. What are you stuck in the ground for? Get out of the ground, fool. Get wrecked, son. What, you wanted some too? Come on. Just die. No. Who's still hitting me? The last hit was cheap. Oh man, we have battlefield stuff now. I already have a place that I have a stupid thing stuck in the ground. I don't want another. Leave this place. You are not welcome here. Okay, that was a little rude, but whatever. Alright, so we have the Horn of the Wild. Bear with me, guys. You're gonna love what's happening right now. I do want to see if I got... Alright. Hi. I forgot that it doesn't stay in the inventory. Alright. Let's just... You, yoink. Centrifuge. You, yoink. Carpenter. So it'll be Carpenter, I think. Centrifuge. Centrifuge up there. Carpenter right here. There's one thing I want to make, which is... Nope, not the database. At forestry. I don't remember the name of it right now. Oh, Elizer. So I just need to type in Elizer. Elizer. Because I'm going to make both the bee and the tree Elizer. So the bee requires tin, don't have any. A diamond and some of that. And the tree I think requires just copper. So I can make... No, I can't actually. Crudtastic. Yeah, I don't have enough. Okay, well, we'll get going with that off camera. You've seen how they're made, though, so I'll make them up. That'll require 2 of my diamonds. But those will be helpful for... Let's actually start working on this bit right here, too. Are you guys actually done growing? You are! Congratulations! How you doing? Thanks for coming. For these. So... The centrifuge. It will be giving me, I believe it's honeydew drops or something for my little thingamabobs. So you put the honeycombs in here, and then it works up, gives me stuff, and then it goes. Yeah, enough said. But that is not the main point of what we want to do right now. The main point is we want to go over to the new lands, where we're going to be building our city eventually, you know, like all the big stuff, the big machinery, because we're on Farm Island right now, guys. This is the name of the island. We are on Farm Island. That's right. So stuff over here is going to try, you know, staying as au natural as possible. I may even just keep this here as it is. That's got to go, though. I mean, it could stay. I may keep it just because it's like, oh, hey, look, remnants of a forgotten civilization. Kind of cool. Maybe. I'm going to go deeper into this because I don't want to affect my area. But let's blow our horn. Dynamo. So that's what the horn sounds like. It's also very loud in your ear because of as it breaks everything. Meh. But it basically is just a way of, you know, clearing out the land. And I'm going to need to do that because on 65, I think I was going to do it. I don't remember the exact number, but one of... Okay, what do I not need? Water artichoke seeds, I don't need. Blackberry seeds, I don't need that. I don't need. Just for right now, I just want to, like, try picking up all of the little mystical flowers. I actually never use cotton seeds, so I don't ever really need those. But I just want to get all these mystical flowers that I can, so I know for a fact that I'm all set on those. What else do I need? I want the stuff, you know, from them, because it's a little bit more rare. Mandrake seeds, why not? Everything else should be good here. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to need a lot more, you know, inventory space just to finish this up, but that right there is your demonstration. I am actually going to do a little bit of one more item gathering, which is going to be really quick up this way. There is a beach, and I'm going to grab a little bit, and by a little bit, I literally mean like 3 bits of sand so I can make these 2 things up, because I should have more tin somewhere. I know I haven't really been mining tin all that much. Right there, that outcrop up top, it's ours. However much is on there, that's what we're getting. And that'll be perfect for the initial start of everything, because we're actually gonna be making a sand farm. So, but yeah, over where we're at now, this entire island's gonna be leveled to X height, and then I'm just gonna build up off of it, I want to try keeping the same, like terrain, over here. So like where water is, I really want to keep the water as like water based as possible, because I don't want it to be like a flat world. I do want to like do stuff along a coast, all that nonsense. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. One good thing is that it does do natural progression. Why am I not running? Thank you for running. Was not running. I know I shouldn't run everywhere either, because I have like no food right now, but I'm gonna replant the seeds too during this episode while we are waiting for other stuff to get grown, and that should help a lot. Also, for right now, the bee stuff and things, I am not going to mix any bees, so we can actually just build the treealizer for right now, because the other stuff will come at a later date. But just in case I do decide to build it off camera, y'all now know what it looks like. We'll probably just build that and be done with it, though. But we really desperately need to put some of this stuff away before we can build anything. And then what we want to do with our treealizer is we want to start having it, work on what we need it to work on. Which, that part I will explain to you once the treealizer is actually all set and built. I'm still debating if I do want to flatten that out, because, a lot of my builds are going to be underground. That is for sure. Like, we don't need like a big city here. My big city is actually going to be in a different dimension, which once we get flight, we're going to start working back on that. Because that dimension, in my opinion, is like really cool. And we're going to definitely, have some stuff going here. Hi, you're what I needed. You're just what I needed! Throwback song. Let's put the cherry blossom in here. Let's put in just the regular old flowers, potato seeds, some of those. So, like I just don't put in any of my other stuff. And some of that. Okay, and I have a couple diamonds here. I'm just going to take the one for now. And I know I just saw some honeycombs in there, but we'll get to those in a bit. We will go grab our, what's it called up here? Our coal. Our coalition. So we have some excess for our burning purposes. And let's go back. And that should definitely be it, because I'm going to build something up here. I do not at all know what yet. It's going to be a building, though. Probably I'm going to build like a nice-sized farmhouse, like just like an actual house-looking like structure. So that'll be something that we do, because like I said, most of my build is going to happen in different dimensions. And that is for reasons... Ow, my back just popped. And that is for reasons that, I just enjoy building in other dimensions. I specifically have a dimension for building underground. Let's just toss that in there. Let's toss that. But those will be, like I said, at a later date. That'll happen. Let's just throw all of you into here, and that into there. Perfect. And then let's toss you all away. Those can go in there too right now. And yoink. Okay. Perfect. We have the 4, we have the that. There has to be more tin in here. Oh yeah, I have more tin right there. Excuse me. Rude. 4 of you, and I know I need water still, so let's grab just a bit of water. And then, excuse me! And then once the thing is started building, I'll sleep the night away, and we'll call it an episode after that. Just because, I don't want too much to go on. But this is going to be a huge help to us in the future. And, yeah. So we gotta go here, gotta go here, gotta go middle click. I said middle click. Right. That should be everything. And okay, and here's what you guys gotta do. You put it in here. Oh, I also need to get the redstone. That stuff is kind of important. Then you click on it. Only got 9. Not too shabby. But with this 9, I actually just need to get one more little thing. Let's grab 1 and 1. So we're gonna do 2. We're using 2 items, and yes, this actually counts as 2. It's almost done. Yoink. Okay. So here you do. You put the honeydew in, and you analyze. So this is an apple oak. It basically tells you everything. It matures faster. So it's not the fastest maturing, basically, is what it's trying to say. And then when you grow it, they will look sort of similar, sort of different. I'm going to try growing them actually up here-ish. So part of me really wants to use the horn of the wild. The other part just wants to just clear up a little area and not have to deal with the overabundance of stuff I'm going to get. Because both of these are pretty much the same size when they grow. Because I don't believe that these ones can grow up to be the huge oak trees. So what we really just want to do is... Hi, weird creeper. Yeah, you know, you can blow up. Thank you. And place 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, you know, back. Perfect. So a 5 by 5 in the center. And we will light it up in a funky pattern. Make sure there's still bees active, so they won't be for long. And then what you got to do, I'm just going to force grow 2 of these. And hopefully this goes up really quickly, because I don't know if it'll work tick rates on these saplings or not. I mean, I have this, so I could just, you know, do that, and that will go there. I'll try shooting it up. I'll come back actually once it shoots up. And we're back. I just finished planting. Looks like all 4 trees have grown right now. Sort of. I'm gonna wait just one more thing. So there's one thing I want to do that I'll get but I have to wait for daytime. And I'm gonna wait for one thing to show up, and then I'll show you what the treealizer is actually for, you guys. So I'll be right back one more time. So guys, you can just see up there that there's something there. It looks sort of different. Let's see if I can get a better angle. Welcome back, by the way. That's a terrible angle. Right. Nope, that's a bad angle. I've been waiting here for a while. I'll just go climb my staircase. So I made a staircase. Hopefully this is... Yeah, right there. These are what I'm looking for. Hopefully it's the one I'm looking for. Maybe. I'm gonna wait for just one more, possibly, and then I'll do it, because I don't want to waste just, like, one, because I have a weird... Because it's definitely not... I was hoping... I can already tell it's not, because it's apple oak. The one I'm looking for will not look like apple oak. It'll be like mundane larch, I believe. So I'll be right back. Hopefully it has it. If not, I'll just use this one and show you with it. But I'm hoping. Here is to hoping. And I did. I went back and I moved all the 4 that I had over there up to here, just so that way I could hope to... Was that one? No. Just to hope to speed some things up in here. It unfortunately doesn't appear to work. Just usages. Fuel, Ice 2, Macerator, Runic Altar. Ooh, hello. Rune of Spring. Alloy Calcination. Mutatron. Acorn Sapling. So if I use Apple Oak on a column, nope. Nope. Tree breeding. Haha. Silver birch. Oh, I'm supposed to get a silver lime. I thought there was something else. Silver birch with apple oak. I can get a common beech. Mundane larch. Oh, I have to use a red spruce. I mean, I could just go plant down all the rest of the vanillas. That may work. But maybe. I may go plant down like the other two just to see what I get. But for right now, I think that's all we're gonna do. I'll show you. So this is just a hybrid apple, oak, silver, birch. I'm actually gonna plant it down now. Just so this is already 3, 4, 5, right there. And I'll go fix it up. So that was not the one we wanted. Hopefully, by the time I'm done building up what I want to build up, that will be done. But I think there'll be a lot more. Here's the problem though. Right now, I can't I have to monitor these. Unfortunately, I have to go in and be like, okay, are you still working? You still working? You know, all that. And some of these are actually really close to being done. Unfortunately, this one's done. And I know that the effects do not stack. It's just oh, here's ones that do good, and here's ones that do bad. In fact, let me go make a beealizer real quick just to show. I mean, do I have a bee in here? I do. I have 2 common drones. Those will be what I tested on. So we have to go up. We have to grab our handy dandy diamond. I think I put in the glass out here actually, so let's go grab this. Glass. Oh no, they're still in the thing. So a diamond and then 2 redstone and some tin. And that'll be all. I haven't continued mining anything right now, but that's alright. That's right there. Just go leave. And the tin... Right? Tin ingot? Oh, no water. Okay. Hopefully when I put the water in that'll do it, because if not, I honestly don't know what's wrong. Maybe it just doesn't take the tin, although it should, because the forge directory should, take it. Before we go do that, though, I am gonna just check up on some of these, make sure you're so close to being done. There you go. I knew one of these was done now. And let's just climb on up and see how it's doing. If we got anything else. Any at all. So, doesn't appear to be so. Which is very, very unfortunate indeed, but oh well. I'll eat this. I'm trying not to eat the bread right now, because, bread's not actually the best. I could just pop it. Just pop it in there. We kind of have almost free power, so I may as well just chuck it in. And let's look at you. You're working, it's just not showing anything. Oh, it's now showing. Okay, I just had to click on it. Whew. So that'll do that. By that, I mean that'll give me a heart attack. Okay, so let's just grab 23. And we'll show you what I'm talking about. And then I'm going to go play some more No Man's Sky, you guys. That should be a fun time for me. Yeah. Boop. Get the beealizer. Get the honey. Alright, here we go. So, pollination speed, they are the slowest. Joy. So, basically, what we want to do, we want to cultivate up some stuff that'll have the fastest. And as you can see, they are diurnal, so they operate in the day, they don't operate at night, they don't like rain, and they are not able to go underground. To give that, here's what they do. So, a diligent drone will come from that. So, here's what I've known. Here's all that, but here's all the mutations that we can do. So them with a cultivated drone we get diligent, them with a forest drone we get cultivated. Here's basically how it works. So you use 2 basic ones and you pretty much always will get a common, and then you use the previous one with the new one to get the next one, and then you use the previous one with the new one to get the next one, and use the previous one with the new one to probably get the next one. So like usages. Watch, there'll be a usage with diligent. Oh man, just put in diligent real quick. So usages. There'll be one of these will have cultivated, and yep, diligent with a cultivated, and you get unweary. So that's basically how you build up the line. Industrious ones, those ones are pretty good, I think, if I can remember. So that's what we're gonna be trying to go for eventually. But until then, we have just a lot of stuff. There's one particular drone that uses wheat, that has to have wheat nearby. I don't remember which one exactly that is, but whichever one that is the fastest. It's probably the farm drone. To tell you the truth. It has reed. Where's the farm drone? Farm drone, wheat. That one, it's a slower worker, but I'm pretty sure that one of them with wheat is like the best. So we'll look into that more when we get to it. But for right now, that's all the time that I have. Let's just go quickly check. Let's not. Yep, that's all the time I have. I don't feel like going to sleep because I do want to harvest up some baddies, but I don't really want to get to. Let's just risk it. Hi. Alright, come on. Perfect. I killed the guy who was going to give me a butt pain. And let's just go do a little bit of a check. There is only one that'll be working right now, and that is the cultivated, but... Hi. Cool. Awesome. Got something important from that. Not what we needed, but something important. I know I'm dragging this on, but I do need to just check, because if we got the thing, which unfortunately doesn't look like we did. So, guys, that's all the time I have for in this episode. If you guys enjoyed, do press the like button, subscribe for more content, and as always, we will see you in the next one. But for right now, I'm going to hide in here while I put some stuff away. So, yeah, see you guys later, and peace.